Hello everybody, this is Nintendotron 64, and guess what time it is? That's right, it's Interlude time! Yeah, so I just got a brief memo from Mimi. It says, I messed up bad. That's the message in its entirety, yeah. Wow, that's the whole memo. She failed the best in even with my gift of power. Like prognosticators, descendants of the ancient tribe, their strength grows. Count Black! Oh, you again. I beg ya, give me the honor of waiting on this pack of nambly-pamblies. I swear on me whiskers, I spank them like nothing is a chavez I've been. Oh, so, Chunks, yeah, you think you're all set to go? So, I guess you finished up the report on your own inadequacy that I needed. Whoa! You see, I just got a wee bit left. I'm working on my conclusion. You gotta give me time. You gotta give me a break. My writing takes time, lass, and 1,000 pages be a lot. You see? You see, that's the difference between Count Black and Bowser. You mess up for Count Black, you have to write a 1,000-page report on how much you suck. Yeah. Oh, Chunks, calm yourself. Take a mini timeout. Count Black will send my favorite character. Come to me, Count Black. And so I ride like a sudden windstorm at a kindergarten picnic. You'd like some playtime, I imagine, Dementio? So you shall have it, but do not disappoint, Count Black. Dispatch this hero. Your wish is my command. Besides, this fool sounds like an amusing challenge. Now, if there's nothing else, I'll just be on my way. Ciao, my Count. Yeah, so, Chunks, can you fill me in on why you're still not writing that report? A report? What are you? Oh yeah, alright, I'm going, you great beard tweaker. Oh, Chunks, you may suck, but you have some of the best lines in the game, I swear. Count, let me just bring you up to speed on the current state of the castle. I still have to root out a few unconverted rogues, but I'll report back soon. Heroes, trying to save these pathetic old worlds. Black, says Count Black. Their efforts are in vain. No one can stop Count Black. Just as no one can ease the tempest that rages my suffering heart. Amazing line right there. Just amazing. I love that one. Oh, my head. I actually totally forgot about this Luigi cutscene for a while. Hey, where am I? Oh yeah, now I remember. I was saving Princess Peach, but I screwed it up and... You awake, Green? Hey there, bad guys. You doing alright? Why are you asking them if they're doing alright? They're your enemies. Yeah, we're doing okay. Good to see you made it. Figured he was done. Dude is tougher than he looks. See, I like the little part where they ad-lib in the thoughts of these Goombas. It adds a lot of comedy to the thing. So yeah, kinda awkward. That's putting it lightly. Say, have you guys seen the Princess and Bowser? Nope, not so much. You're the only one we found lying around here. Hopefully you're both okay. Get a load of this moron. Who cares about his friend? Near as we can figure, most of the other minions got captured or something. And we're probably next. Why is this dude so calm? We're behind enemy lines. Probably for the same reason he was calm meeting you guys. So, Luigi, old buddy, what do you think about maybe getting out of here? We were thinking maybe you open a path for us and we all bail. What you think? No, I couldn't possibly. I've got to save the princess. Right, because you do that all the time. Man, wow, did not expect that. All those stories about the great Luigi's daring exploits. We heard you were the defender of the helpless. We have no one else. The great Luigi, you say? A daring defender? Me? I'm asking the same questions. Then I've got no choice. Luigi must spring into action. My fans need me. Yeah, all 17 of them. Of which I am one. Oh, you are the best. Man, that was way too easy. What a sucker. We're right behind you. But the second the going gets rough, we bail. So, essentially, we're not behind you at all. Then follow me, brave, Goombas. Here we go! And I'm going way ahead of you because you walk slow as hell just like the Koopa that Peach had to follow earlier. Even though I'm actually leading this time, which makes no sense whatsoever, but, well, you get the picture. Man, who programmed the movements for these enemies? For these NPCs in this case. I mean, how much slower can they go? Sheesh. Alright. Wow, this is a long passageway. Great Luigi, wait for us! Oh boy, not again. Uh-oh, looks like the end of the line here. Any chance you can use teleport, Luigi? Oh boy, looks like you're right. Now what do we do? Shouldn't we look for another way out, maybe? This guy's useless. If we stay put, somebody's definitely going to spot. Hail Black! Gary, no! Wow. Jackass named Gary. Where have I seen that before? I've been looking all over for you. You! Yeah, you're that guy that wasn't really a team player back at the wedding. You're gonna need a little disciplinary action, I think. So let's get started, Oh boy. Oh man, poor Gary. Alright, it's time for me to Goomba up. This ought to be rich. Hey lady, got room for one more on your team? Well, I guess they don't call Goombas mushroom traders for nothing. What? Hey, wait a second. What are you doing? My thoughts exactly. What's it look like, genius? I'm getting with the winning team. You are not. You're getting with the enemy. Yeah, good call. Love the enthusiasm there. Go ahead and swear your, undying loyalty to the Count, and you're on board. Hey, count me in, lady. Here we go, Count. Here we go. Love that, Count. And by the way, that was the lamest oath ever. You dirty traitor. Like I said, they aren't called mushroom traders for nothing. Okay, guys, new agenda. Hold this fool down so I can get his priorities on track. Yes, ma'am. Ah, whoa, hey, no, Mario, where are you? Help! Oh no, Luigi! We didn't need him anyhow. You're late. Did something happen? Yes, my father caught me. Sneaking out of the castle wasn't easy after that. I was worried you wouldn't come. You are a strange girl. You know what I am, and yet you do not seem afraid. I don't care what you are. I just wanted to see you. Is that so wrong? No, of course not. I wanted to see you too. Lumiere, do you mind if I sit next to you? Please do, Timpani. Let's return to our conversation. I must know more about you. Interesting. Oh ho! Welcome back, friends! How was your journey this time? Did you find Lily and obtain the pure heart? Yes, as a matter of fact, we did. Lily said that we need the power of 4 heroes to save the world. Yes, Lily said that. Oh, is that so? There's more than one hero? Well, if Mario and Peach are two such heroes, then you still need two more. Oh shit, what is that? Look, over there! The void has grown. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I fear that our time grows short, dear friends. I will return to the Light Chronosticus. You heroes seek the next heart pillar. Okay then, let's do just that. But first, allow me to tell of something that mystical book has already divulged to me. One person will determine whether the light or dark prognosticus predicts truly. Both books refer to him as the Man in Green, but I know not what this means. I must return to my study to solve this conundrum. The Man in Green. Gee, I wonder whoever that could be. Well, we won't be finding out for a while, so let's just get on with that heart pillar business. Okay, seriously, why can't I skip this? Eh, whatever. It's not like it takes that long. Alright, let's just save quick here. And let's go find the next heart pillar. So once again, that heart pillar will be on the flip side outskirts, which are right around here. If you recall, or rather I should say if you have absolutely no memory whatsoever. And you go down this pipe once again. Now, there will be sort of a trend here with heart pillars. Basically that every new one you have to find, you'll need to use your most recently acquired pixel for it. It's kind of predictable, I'll admit, but still, it's organized. For example, here, you have to use Boomer to blow up these blocks, so you can actually get down there. And these are more scoring lines. Wonderful. Simply marvelous. Because these are so much fun to fight. Anyhow. Heart pillar right over here. What you have to do is first switch to Slim and flip out! Now use Slim to turn sideways, go through here, and bang, you're at the heart pillar. Simple as pie, or cake, or toast, or some other kind of flour-based confection. Don't worry, I'm not going to do the thing again. It was annoying enough the first time. And I'm annoying enough as it is, so that raises the level up to double annoyance. Hurrah for logic! Of course, there's yet another thing I have to say hurrah for. This here will mark the start of my second favorite chapter in the game. There is one I like a bit more than that, and that'll be coming up very soon, like literally after this chapter. But this one is pretty good in and of itself. And once I finish up all the doings to be done in Flipside, I'll actually show you that. So, let's see here. Let's flip and head on back, I suppose. And after we do so, I'm going to take the time to show off some stuff around Flipside. Alrighty, so over here, you'll notice that I said you'll notice that if you jump up there, actually, that there are some blocks you can bomb with Boomer. You blow those up, and you can get in this pipe here. And this pipe takes you all the way up here. Now, you'll notice that there's this platform here, and you might be wondering, well, why is it there? Well, if you point, you'll find these tiny little blocks to jump on. And they'll and they'll take you to a hidden item. Granted, it takes like ages to do, but... And it's kind of annoying pointing out each one, but it's well worth the time. Though excuse me while I try to concentrate on these precision jumps. I guess we still have one more to go up. Jesus, this is nerve-wracking though, all these tiny little blocks. Okay, now they take you up to this chest, and in this chest is... You got cooking discard! Basically what that does is... Well, I'll show you when we go to Saffron's. Essentially what it does is... It shows you some of the recipes in the game. There's this machine in Saffron's called the Dining Specializer, and I'll show that off when we get there. Okay, now I'm gonna take this time to show you off some places in Flipside I didn't really get the chance to before. So, this is the real tour of Flipside. Yeah, I know, kinda late for that, but who cares. Okay, first thing I gotta show off is right here. This is the inn. How it works is you can pay 5 coins to spend the night and restore your HP. And speaking of inns, there's always something that always bugs me about inns. How can RPG heroes stand to stay in inns fully clothed? I mean, can you imagine how uncomfortable it must be to sleep? I mean, sheesh. Yes, I did sleep well, as a matter of fact. Okay, but enough about inn blah 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 business. We have a little more to show off in Flipside here. Alright, over here is Merlovely's place. Basically, you pay her a certain amount of coins and she tells you what to do next. She's pretty much the fortune teller of this game, although I will never be using her even once, since I know what to do in this game and I've read the strategy guide for it. I believe I showed you how's it shop here, so I talked to you already too. So, if I can stop getting interrupted by NPCs, we're going to show you the lower levels of Flipside. Because I think the elevator should actually be working right now. Alright, so that elevator takes you down to the lower levels, and here is what I was talking about in Saffron's. Basically, if you get a cooking disc, you can take it here, and you can install it in the Dining Specializer, and it will reveal how to make some of the recipes in the game. So these are very useful to find. All of them, except for one, are in Flipside. So as you can see, we have Recipes 1 and Recipes 2 available to us now. And I believe that is all the cooking discs we can get for now. So, let me just check if there's anything more I need to show off on this level. Actually, let me check if there's any recipes I need to make. I have a few items, but nothing particularly worthwhile. Okay, yeah. That crack on that wall will be for later. We're not going to deal with that just yet. But don't worry, you'll see what it's for soon enough. Alright, now down here, this is the lower level of Flipside. Here you have the underwear. And believe it or not, it's actually a hint of something later in the game. Now this guy here, you can pay him, I think it's like 5 coins, and he'll tell you a story in the game, or he'll give you a tip or something like that. But really what you want to come in here for is this pipe right here. You can flip to get to it, and basically what it does is it takes you to the game corner. I'll be showing that off like in a bonus video or something. Basically what's involved in the game corner is you play mini games to earn tokens, and those tokens can be spent on rare items and stuff like that. Now, you can swim through the water here. And believe it or not, this water will also become important later. And over here you'll find Flynn the Sales Freak. And what he does, fairly basic, you can buy items and catch cards for him. They're a bit more expensive than they are at Howzit's shop, but the difference is Flim has, well, he pretty much has ingredients, and you can also get catch cards. Although, I don't know why you would get catch cards, as it's just as easy to catch enemies. Though I guess if you want to be lazy or something. Actually, let's see if there's something I want to get. Let's see, I already have a life shroom, and one of them is more than enough. Let's see. Cake mix. Yeah. Yeah, I could get one of those. And, oh, and yeah, that's another thing. Once you buy something from him, you can only buy one of each, so it's gone for good. And, let's see here. I think I'll get a fresh veggie, too. Alright. And, there is one last thing I have to show off on Flipside, and it is on the very lowest floor. So, just give me a sec and I'll do that. You can take this elevator down here to get to the very lowest floor of Flipside. And there is a fairly major thing you can do down there. That major thing which I speak of is right behind that barrier. That is the Pit of 100 Trials. There is one in Flipside and one in Flopside. And I just spilled a secret I shouldn't have. Well, basically well, it's not that big of a secret. Basically, there's two of these. And what they are is they're 104 mega dungeons. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing it now, especially since you need to hit that switch up there to even get in them. But there is a way around that, I found. You know, I thought there wouldn't be, since, you know, that switch was maybe there to bulletproof it, but apparently there isn't. This is also something I'll be doing much later in the game, probably after I finish it. And I think that's going to be all for this episode. So, in the next one, I will meet you back by Flipside Tower, and we will actually get started on Chapter 3. So, until then, catch you on the flip side.